Assalamu alaikum my dear students. Today we are going to study the third chapter of science, the plant world, page number 20. Animals are not the living thing on earth. Plants are also living things. Plants, just like animals, need water and food to grow. The basic thing that we study in this chapter is the process of germination. So what is germination? Germination is when a seed or spore start growing and becomes a plant. So the development of plant from seed or spore is called germination. What is life cycle? The process of a plant changing from a seed into a fully grown plant is known as its life cycle. Here is a life cycle of a plant. There are four main stages in the life cycle of a plant. Number 1, seed. Number 2, seed with roots and shoots. And number 3, plant with leaves. Number 4, plant with flowers. So students, now I am going to explain the stages of life cycle of plant. Stage number 1, seed. This is seed. The life cycle of plant begins when a seed is produced by an adult plant and start growing in the ground. The seed needs water and nutrients. Nutrients are minerals and vitamins that help things grow. Second stage is seed with roots and shoots. With the right amount of water, the nutrients in the earth, the seeds start to grow roots and shoots. The roots spread into the ground, so the plant can't be moved easily. So roots anchor the plant in the ground. The shoots break through the surface of the plant. These are roots and this is shoot. Shoot present outside the ground and roots present inside the ground. Third stage is plant with leaves. After the plant breaks through the earth, it gets sunlight that help it grow. It now grows leaves. Stage number 4, plant with flowers. When a plant is fully grown, it produces flowers where the seeds are produced. The seeds are scattered by wind or some other means and start growing in the earth. Then the life cycle begins for new plants. Flowers. So first of all, seed starts growing in the ground in this way. And then it grows roots and shoots. Then it grows leaves, and at the end it grows flowers. Seeds from fully grown flowers are scattered by wind and start growing in the earth. Then the life cycle begins for new plants. Plants without flowers. Some plants do not produce flowers. These plants produce spores instead of seeds. Spores are much smaller than seed. So spores scattered easily by wind. Here is the intrastructure of fruit and seed. Inside a seed, some plants grow fruit. Fruit contains flesh and seeds. When these seeds are scattered, new plants grow. Here is the intrastructure of seed. Food storage, embryo, seed coat. Seed coat protects the seed and all the food stored inside the seed. Now I am going to solve question number 2. Fill in the missing word. A seed needs water and dash to help it grow food. A seed starts to grow root and shoots. After a plant breaks through the earth, it needs dash to help it grow sunlight. Seeds are scattered by dash or some other means, wind. Plants without flowers produce dash rather than seeds, spores. So students, now I am going to share some answer questions related to this chapter. So let's start. Question number 1, define germination. The development of plant from seed or spore after a period of dormancy is called germination. What is life cycle? The process of a plant changing from a seed into a fully grown plant is known as its life cycle. Question number 3. What are the four main stages of a plant's life cycle? There are four main stages in the life cycle of a plant. Number 1, seed. Number 2, seed with roots and shoots. Number 3, plant with leaves. And number 4, plant with flowers. Question number 4. What nutrients does a seed need to grow? Seed needs minerals and vitamins to grow. What do plants need to live? Plants need air, water, light and soil to live. Question number 6. Why does super scientist like the tree? Because it provides shade from the sun. Question number 7. What does a fruit contain? Fruit contains flesh and seeds. So students, copy all these questions into your notebook and also learn them.